Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Trying to speak while you do a breath out is not the best idea, because you don't have any air in your diaphragm to speak. In the last episode, well, after basically doing a play at the start, and me remembering to have my model up halfway through the episode, we decided to mark some territory for repeat. We didn't get very far, though. We're only like, what, 25%? If that. Point is, we're starting up at the north side and then making our way down counterclockwise. Why? I don't know. I just am. Alright, let's take a lift off. Oh wait, I need to go over here, actually, for this. Yeah, right here should be it. Alright, let's take a rest. Oh wait, I need to fight something first.
This looks like fun.
My bad. Oh yeah, never explain what we're doing today. We're continually marking up Repeat's territory. Duh. And this is gonna be a long and tedious process, so, I got two options I could do. One...
Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes!
I'm glad we won.
Is it useful in terms of drops? Not really. What I can do is basically, do everything that I can in a single episode and just call it there and just do the rest of this off camera. Or I do it all, but it takes a lot longer and I just fast forward through the episode. We'll see what happens as we go on. Alright. I got a feeling the only way that piece of the world map's gonna be filled in is when we head to the other side. Ooh, hello, spot on the map. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, great, some toad oil. That's what I want. Mr. Cloth for Broken Dagger. Woohoo. Alright, this should be the hot spring area completely filled in. Well, as close as it's gonna get. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to do this on the opposite end. Do I care about this little island? Not really. The fact that we have to rest between camps is kind of annoying at this point. This is definitely a side quest I should have done at the start.
That was a fine bit of training.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go from the end. Sometimes I wonder if it's faster just to use the more powerful ones, just so that I can save a button press. I'm contemplating doing speedrunner tactics for menuing. Are we serious? Oh,
this looks like
fuck
fun.
Me. Well, Flynn learned a new skill, so now I can swap to a different sword. Let's go, Flynn. Sentinel 1, let's go. Also, ability plus, woohoo. Do I care? Not really. We'll equip special once we're done with learning skills. Is there anyone else I need to swap weapons for? Estelle's close. Rita, I do. Okay, only 2 left for Rita. Then we can go finally do some synthesizing for her. Let's do these two. Well, there's Hellfire, finally. What the hell's Bark? Gauge cancels all enemy and ally actions with Taunt. Interesting. Dunamis is fully maxed out. Deck Brush. This Cleaver's done with. Bardiche, let's go. Okay, let's see how far we are. Still got a few more red spots, but we still need to go to Heliord. Still got that small point there, that island, that point, that small island up there. Oh boy. Wait, a blue crab? Have I fought a blue crab?
We'll destroy them in no time.
I feel like I fought a blue crab before. Yeah, I did. Well, this fight's pointless.
Alright, who's next?
Pierce Buster. All right, here we go. Yay!
Why do I got a feeling I already learned the recipe that Estelle cooks with miso soup? Why do I got a feeling I've already done that? Estelle? Yeah, you mastered miso soup already. Okay, so I can take that off. Magic defense, moderately, greatly. So, okay, so I was cooking for nothing. Alright. But at least I'm making sure. I was making sure. Alright, so I need to basically do right outside of Heliord. Let me bring up the thing here. What percentage do I need to have the cat show up? Uh, 50%. Okay. And we're not there yet. If that's the case, then let's head to the desert. Might as well get these two islands out of the way. At the very least, we're supposed to see a scene when we get to 50%, so when that happens, we're good. Ooh, more useful shit.
Together now!
Wait, hold on. I found a fight where something I didn't kill is here? I didn't find an Alorane this entire time? What? Ooh, you didn't kill it. Good. Almost killed it, though, Flynn. You fucking jackass. Oh, I picked a bad time for the stick to fucking screw up on me. I hate that.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Okay, and we're out of mats. So, let's head to take and resupply. Since we're here, then we'll do the entire desert. There's a new town. Maybe we should open up a branch there. Of course, I never leave Mantag. Well, at least you're loyal. to your home, at least. Oh, wait a minute. Pisca. Restock on miso, restock on radishes. Alright. Yeah, synthesis. Pirate's knife. Who has close to everything? Maxed up, offered up. Well, there's Hellfire. There it is, finally. And there's Chain. There's Anathor. There's Crucible. Holy shit. I need to look up a, vendor list for Rita's fucking whips. That way, rather everyone's weapons. That way, I can freely buy them and do synthesis without having to worry about them. Or having to worry about picking and choosing, because I want everything, damn it. I am fucking greedy. Anyway, back to the grind. Let's see, I found this while walking around. Yeah, Firefly. I haven't fought off against a Firefly before. Well, that's one of the missing entries I have now in the books, because I don't do seasonal or nighttime encounters.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Greenlight Stone, an aphid.
Finish that one.
Immunity, TP recover. Okay, let's look at everybody's weapons here. Okay, Yuri's almost done, she's almost done, you're almost done, you're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. You're done with this. And our last spear is the +1 beta and the Longinus. Okay, we're almost done with her entirely. Bone Slasher. And let me look at my progress here. Well, we're getting there. Wish there wasn't a black bar in the middle. Oh, what's this, Estelle?
I love dinner cooked outside over a campfire. Maybe it's the spice of the stars.
The spice of the stars, huh? Maybe so.
Nah, the food you get at an inn in town is way better.
The pretty young lady says something nice, and you gotta go kill the mood.
Wait, no, but...
Food is food, no matter where you eat it. It's all the same mush in your stomach anyway.
And there's our little ray of sunshine to chime in with something even more insensitive.
No, it's okay. You're right. Inns do have better food, and it doesn't matter where you eat.
Oh, look, you made Estelle all pouty.
Oh, no, I mean, you see, well, I guess... Sorry.
Bet you feel bad now, huh, Rita? Anyway, back to the grind. Let's get this island so it's out of the way. Did I face off against this particular brand of starfish?
Don't get careful.
No, it's a Superstar R. I have not dealt with a Superstar R.
Guardian field!
We're about to, though. Goodbye, starfish boy. Now for the tree.
Alright, here we go. Yay!
Alright, that was easy. Alright, and that should be it for this, continent, besides the moon in the center. We're getting close to 50, though. We are getting close. Alright, let's stop off in Nordopolica just to restock on mats. Fuck off, birds. As well as look at figure out what weapon, look up the weapon names I need. Alright. Well, one down, or a good way to stop stuttering the movement is to basically do zigzags. Why does this work? I don't know, but holding the stick doesn't. Stick drift makes no sense sometimes. Alright, what are you selling? Well, one world, that's what she's using. That's not what I'm looking for, though. There it is! The Grim Cardigan, that's what we need. We need 2 of those. Well, that was lucky. Okay, I need to figure out... Okay, Queen's Whip is one I need. Okay, Queen's Whip we can acquire and we buy in Miorzio. Okay. So get one. Okay, they both take different things. That's good. Okay, I need another glowing ribbon. One world's what she's using right now. Sword whip we already have, so we're gonna make another one. That way I can get both the alpha and beta versions. Okay, good news is we finally have the weapons that give us some fucking changes to our arts, so that's good. Oh yeah, the sashes. And there they are here. Need another one of Everblue. Great Deluge. Great Dispersion. Alright, finally. Air Argol I can finally have enough for so I can do something with this. And the fruit and the crystals. We need a tree and flower for this. But we already have absorption, so we don't really need to get that. Anubis +1. Aspion, we don't have the tree and flowers to get. We'll make another Psychedelica so we can get both of these. Anubis +1 we'll get. Alright, that's it for Rita taken care of. That's Rita taken care of. Oh, wait. I forgot to buy my items. Oh yeah, I forgot, I could just there's a maximum of 15 per item. Duh. Alright, we'll just go with the mats since they're the cheapest to restock on. Oh boy, I've been recording for half an hour, 35 minutes already? Doesn't feel like it. I look away to look into my phone, I realize, hey, a monster I haven't fought before. Fought before. Good God. I'm finding a few of those today, too. Surprising. Like, hey, you actually need to fight enemies in order to remove the cooldown on fucking sleeping on the world map. Which results in me finding more enemies I haven't scanned before.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Oy, oy, oy. Now that's out of the way. And again, I find another enemy that I haven't scanned before. Why am I showing this? I don't know. Ah, well, who decided to give a parrot fucking hands for wings? Well, the abomination of nature is dead. Now for the rest of them.
That was so easy. I shall use this power for justice.
Well, good for you, Flynn. Alright, back to the the napping and the territory marking, because this takes forever. Well, here on the moonlit night of a beach, I find a new type of frog to kill. Hooray! Alright, let's scan the frog. And let's kill the frogs.
Not bad. All right, here we go. Yay!
Cool. Oh my god, we're almost at 50 though. We're almost at 50%. Was that a werewolf? Well, there's a person. That's a frog. Oh, you want some too, buddy? Sure.
Together now.
Weaklings, get out of here.
Not done yet.
Buddy, you didn't
was
think you'd lose. You're the
wonderful.
one who's carrying a broken sword around. That's not a smart idea. Okay, I'm pretty sure what I saw was a rare... There it is.
Focus on the enemy in front.
No, I already got him. Damn it! I thought I did him. That's a little disappointing. Oh well.
That was a fine bit of training.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Need to kill him anyway, cause drops. Oh yeah, since we're over here, I can actually go over here and get a scene for revisiting the graveyard since we're here. Let's go pay our respects now, shall we? Do 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 do. Creepy music. Do I go up or we go this way? Hey, can I ask you something, Patty? Hi, what is it? Cypher made this tomb, right? Aye, that much we've determined. So what actually happened on the Black Hope? Why'd everyone aboard suddenly turn to monsters? I've had a theory ever since we met Cypher. I've read that a sudden influx of dense air could do that to the body. It happens more often than you think. Who would do such a thing and why? My money's on Alexei. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Siren's Fang escorted the Black Hope at Alexei's request. He could have used some sort of formula on the board of the ship. He experimented on the entire crew. Well, that's terrible. Yeah, I think that all adds up. Adds up how? Well, suppose he was trying to conjure the children of the full moon. They're about as powerful as Estelle, and he needed their power to revive Zaude. That little scheme turned Cypher and all the others into monsters. Monsters that Cypher put out of their misery with his blade. And Ifrit ended up taking the fall. Don't worry about me, I haven't suffered nearly as much as Cypher and the others. I did what I had to do. I just wish I hadn't been injured. Patty? That's all in the past. Alexei's dead too. Did the hat and the sword belong to Cypher? Aye. They were what helped restore my memory. I can't believe you've had your memory back this whole time. So you're saying this is Cypher's resting place too? Say what? Once Cypher transformed, he probably wanted to wipe himself off the map. So he dug his own grave? This is sad. Well, that was nice. Finally got some closure on that, at least. Alright, now that we're done here, and we saw that little cutscene, let's continue on with the marking before I blow my brains out. Ay, ay, ay. Why is this the most boring, monotonous crap in the world? Actually, the reason why is simple. It's because they don't let us spam the fucking resting option on the world map. If I could spam that, this would be a lot faster. But since I can't do that, this takes fucking ages. You know, menu, I wish you recognized that the stick isn't moving when I move the stick out of the way. You know, resting here was probably not the best idea. How are we looking? Well, good news is that we're almost done here. We got that small little island out there in the triangle. And we got right beside the town of Arnia, so let's head to the town. Let's face off against the rabbit.
We will not go easy on you.
Okay, I had been getting close to my 50% mark.
Are you done already?
Oh, jumpin' Jeebus. And we're not there yet, son of a... I gotta rest at Dongris, don't I? In order for the cutscene to appear, because I am over 50% now. That gauge tells me that I am over 50. Well, since we're here, might as well head to the market. Ah, there you are. Do I have the stuff for you? Hey there, Yuri. Did you manage to collect the materials? Great Leo Fang, Mystic Orb, Crystal, Tree and Flower. I don't want the flowers, so no. Okay, at least you're here, so I can always, double check now. Fortune's Market, where are you? Oh yeah, you're over here. Alright, let's restock on mats. Oh, magic lenses. Resurrect and Hyperform Change. The Gay Bulg. Storm Slayer. Hypershock Yo-Yo. The Silver Edge. Yeah, we kind of need to upgrade our armor. Oh, this is expensive. Well, let's go rest back on the continent of Dongres and see where I screwed up, because that is over 50% based on my eyes. Alrighty then. Heading back to Dongrest. Where haven't I rested at Dongrest? Those islands. Great. Okay, so this one. Did I get into a fight before? Oh, for the love of... Just get to a fight anyway, just to make sure.
Bye-bye.
You're gone! Demon fist!
Yay, Insect Wing. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, fine. I might as well do all of it then, at this rate. Okay. Here's
I don't care
what
what
we'll do.
rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
We'll do all the areas around Dongrest, then
The
rest
sign of
nearby
victory.
Dongrest and see if we get a cutscene. If we get a cutscene, then I know I am on the right track. Am I standing in the right spot? I am. Okay, so we need to rest here. Oh, now I get it. Finally. Should we head out? Repeat? That's... Oh, that's the mini-wolf we saw back at Torm Harbor. It's Little Wolf, old man. Right, I'm the Little Wolf. Why did you come here? You call that a great... Oh, yeah. I forgot that you two are basically doing the old conversation stick thing here. Well, I am excited I finally got this part, but holy crap, am I not eager to voice it. So instead, I'll just let this play out. And they're off. Go after the rest of the season even more fiercely than ever. It's okay, Repeat's way too good to be beaten by the likes of him, isn't that right? Aw, you don't have to get all embarrassed. Not that I really care, but... why do I always have to do the Little Wolf's voice? Okay, now that we've seen that cutscene, we head to Dongrest. And that confirms that it doesn't matter where we are on the world map, so long as we actually get it covered. Okay. Alright, so 50% was the first cutoff. Next up is... wrong window. Stupid fingers. Ooh. There's the cat. Meow. Oh, a cat. Now Rita's doing the cat voice. Trouble for all the dogs and cats in town, the humans too. Could you please get rid of them? I don't usually do mercenary work, but... Oh my. Oh god. We're witnessing the rivalry between two dogs. Why are we doing this? But seriously, this is my question. Why am I doing this entire quest line? I'm doing this for a fucking accessory and a title. That's all I'm doing this for. So, are we actually gonna have a fight or no? Governor thinks this town's dogs and cats will work together to make sure your territory stays here protected. Oh my god, I'm just watching silliness unfold right now. So maybe that means all Repeat's territory around the city is safe? Yeah, I think so. Isn't that great, Repeat? Wolf. I'm sure this town's cats don't want to belong to the likes of that little wolf either. You know, I have to say, I didn't know all of you were so fluent in the canine language. That would certainly be a sight to see if it were true. Raven, you gotta come back or what? Okay, well that was fun. Aha! It rarely changed at all. Of course. Okay, so our next cutoff point is 85%. Oh my god. Okay, well, with only one continent left on the world map, basically, it's time to do a pincer maneuver. Time to go clockwise now, just to finish it off. To the blade drips this affair. Let's get to as close to the middle as we can. Oh yeah. Kinda need to fight first. And now I find boars that generate electricity in the rain outside of Dayton Hole. That's fitting, I guess. Sure. Well, let's kill the boars. Oh, for the love of... Get back here.
That was so easy.
Jaggy Fur, Boar 4, and Sacred Tree. Can I get the flowers from the treants, please? Oh yeah, the Ribgaro thing. Oh yeah, we haven't actually fought this thing normally. Oh my god, just let me use the fucking item. Fuck it! Joystick! Knock it off! Thank you! Oh my god. I finally got it before the fucking damage hit.
Alright, here we go. Yay!
All that for a fucking hoof. Seriously? Yeah, whatever. At least I finally got the rare monster from here. Oh yeah, I never landed on this rock formation. And apparently this also counts as territory for some weird asinine reason. Hello, Mr. Gentleman.
This looks like fun.
Gentleman Druid. And Tank, what the hell are you doing? Besides causing me issues? Oh, she wants to go out. That's what she's doing. No, not all divide. Magic lens. Level 25. I mean, I guess that's technically
That was
correct.
a fine bit of training.
Feels weird, though. Well, we got the tie for it. Alright. Ay. Alright. Let's take a rest here. Let me look at the map. Let me look here. How are we doing? Pretty good, actually. Okay, so we got that one spot in the water. Wait, I didn't do the crystal lands? I thought I did. Okay, let's get the crystal lands real fast. Then I'll decide what I want to do. Because, well, we are almost done with this. This is also past my usual time, like a fair bit. So I can either A, do the rest of this off camera and just save the cutscenes for for tomorrow. I could
This should be
just
some
suck it
fun
up,
training.
continue
Don't get
to keep
cocky.
recording, or just say fuck it and just leave this be and continue it another time.
All right, who's next?
Either option sucks.
That was so easy.
Alright, let's rest here. Oh boy, okay. Wrong button. You know, it'd be nice if there was a bar percentage number or some lines on the bar to tell me what percentage of claiming I'm at, because I want to say I am past 75, I think. But I'm not sure if I'm past 85, which is the next point. You know what? I'll call it here and continue this off camera, because at the very least that way, I have this all ready. For tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. This episode's either going to be very short or longer than I expected. But there's going to be a lot that's going to be cut out, so it's probably going to be a lot shorter than it should be. But in the next episode, I will have basically gone around and mapped everything in blue, for the most part, at least 95%. Then we'll see the scenes and finally get done with repeats marking territory and move on to something else. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all next time.